It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space with the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
Can you all tell me what your names are?
I'm Caitlin Ivy.
And I'm Monisha Whitfield.
And will you tell me what is your favorite thing about Miss McTighe as a teacher?
My favorite thing about Miss McTighe is that she's a very free person, and she doesn't really care if she like embarrasses herself. She's very like outspoken, and she's a very like helpful person. Like she'll help you, like she'll give you the shirt off her back if she needs to.
My favorite thing about Ms. McTighe is that like the way we work in her class is like she teaches us how to be independent, and like when we're doing our work, she want us to not expect anybody to help us with it, but when we need help, she will help us, but she won't like tell us the answers or give us like any obvious examples or whatever, and she'll like she'll just like she'll give us part of it, and she'll expect us to make sure we know the rest, because when she teaches, it's like I don't know how to explain it, but like how she teaches, like it's amazing. I like how she teaches.
What's your favorite thing about our class? Like going to class each day, what's your favorite part?
Being able to be open, like you're able to talk about like how you feel, or like what's wrong with you, or like if you're upset, like she'll pull you to the side, or like we'll have like a whole class discussion about it, so where like the whole class could be like, oh, that's messed up, I hope you feel better. Like she's very like charismatic, like she just like loves her kids.
Yeah, like she calls us all her kids, so like when one's down, she get everyone involved so that we can all feel like the other person's struggle, and like we won't be judgmental. She won't be judgmental about it, or if it's like too personal, like she'll let us step outside and talk about it with like a close friend or herself, and like yeah, she's just very open with us.
In what ways have you become a better student in her class this year?
The ways I have become a better student is that like at the beginning of the year, I honestly like sometimes I just like didn't care what people thought or what I did, like I get in trouble. So like what she has taught me through like conversations and warm-ups and like her just talks, like she's taught me how to take responsibility for myself and what I do and my actions. Like I can't blame it on like what other people did that made me do it, but I have to take like responsibility for like the part that I took in it.
Yeah, like she's right about saying taking responsibility, because like the warm-up she give us is like we have to bring ourselves into it, so like we like be a part of the warm-up. So when she like the warm-ups like say something about the real world, and like it'll keep us involved, and she's preparing us for the next thing that might happen, and like because I don't know how to say it, she when she give us the warm-ups, and it's like I just think about my future when I do my warm-ups, and how I should be prepared and get prepared for the next thing that might happen in my future.
Great. What advice would you give to your students next year?
Just to be open with what you have to say. Like, don't hold back what you have to say. Be free. She wants you to be able to feel as though like you can do or like say whatever you want to do, like say with like in like the school like rules, but she wants you to like
Be comfortable in her class.
yeah, be like comfortable and be able to have like debates and type of conversations of where like you contradict somebody else without like being rude.
And do you have any last things you want to say to her as you go into 9th grade?
I love you, Miss McTighe.
I love you.
You helped me. You really did help me.
You've helped me with a lot of advice and understanding when I was down and responsibility conversations and just laughing
Beautiful.
at me when I fell over recycling bin.
Beautiful. Thanks, ladies.